know it's early, but is the offense, when going up against the defensive team, do you feel like you have held your own? Has anybody got the edge? And how have you guys performed?
Yeah, definitely. Things have been clicking on offense, especially today and on Saturday. As we keep installing our offense, things keep on clicking, and things are going well on both sides of the ball. There's a lot of players that are stepping up on both sides.
Can anything be learned from those 7-on-7s we saw at the end of there?
It's just good to get practice for the receivers, tight ends, and the defense. But as far as 11-on-11 goes, it's pretty different.
Speaking of those receivers, when you're looking out, especially in that 7-on-7 group, and you see kind of these guys that you've worked with, plus your little brother and guys like Puka and Samson and Neil and all of them, do you ever kind of stop and go like, okay, who am I supposed to throw the ball to? Like, these are a lot of guys.
Yeah, it could be hard because there's not just one or two guys out there that are the mismatches essentially. You look around the offense and that's everyone. It's nice to know that at every position you got a guy that's going to win their job on that play.
Acknowledging the coaching changes and some personnel losses on offense, how much hitting the ground running do you think you guys still did though from that to this year?
I don't think that there's been much of a drop-off. I think that we've kind of taken things from what we learned last year and players who played last year and even kicked it up a notch in the learning process and just going forward.
How different is Coach Roderick's offense from Romney's last year?
No, not much. This offense has been around since I got here my freshman year, and it's evolved over the years as we've learned the offense more. There's become more layers, and things have gotten a little bit more intricate, but things are pretty much the same.
Baylor, have you kept in touch at all with Zach, maybe for pointers on how to navigate a quarterback battle, or do you keep in touch?
Not much, no.
What is your take on the battle through 4 practice?
It's competitive. Those guys, they want it, I want it, and we'll see how it turns out in the next couple weeks.
Reps pretty even?
Yeah, reps have been even so far.
Between the 3 of you,
Mm-hmm.
or?
Yeah, between the 3 of us.
What type of timeline has Roderick laid out for you and the quarterbacks in terms of a decision?
He just said the first couple of weeks reps would be split evenly, and I don't know what that means as far as how far into fall camp we're going to be before reps start to get divvied up differently. But we just got to take it one day at a time and make the most out of that day.
What do you feel is the best attribute that you bring to the offense that you feel can put you as QB?
Yeah, I feel I play a very poised game of football, and I have my mindset is playing quarterback is to distribute the ball to the playmakers and let them be the ones that make plays on time.
Over the weekend, we saw on social media a highlight kind of montage of all the weapons you guys have
Yeah.
in the receiver room and tight ends. Just who are some of those receivers that are kind of standing out so far from your perspective?
Shoot, man, that's a long list right there. Honestly, that room is really deep right now. I can't even begin to name because you got 6, 7 guys that could all get on the field and do a really great job.
Last question.
Good problem to have, though, right?
No, great problem to have. No, we love it.
When they have you guys not go live all fall camp, is that detrimental to you or kind of advantageous to you in this battle?
I think I've taken enough hits in my life to know what real football is like, so I think it's good. Just keep the players healthy. We know how to play real football, and there are times we probably won't go live this year. I think that's what Coach A-Rod said. But in spring ball we went live, and other times we've gone live in practices. But I think it's just best to keep everybody healthy. You don't want anyone to get hurt before the season even starts.
So you can display your strengths either way?
Yeah.